For me, I don't think um, luck wins the game in football. For me, I think it's hard work.
And he scores! Absolutely sensational!
Sports Frenzy, the game is on.
So that let's go to England. You know, there is another
Yeah.
tough game. Manchester United, Arsenal. You know, uh, Man U as they've gone three consecutive game unbeaten, while Arsenal are at their 100% form for the season. If you're checking the transfer windows, man to man, money to money, Man U has spent a lot transfer. Anthony just joined the team, Casemiro joined, and every other big players that they could get. And talking about Arsenal, they got good numbers of players, even though at the transfer deadline, they couldn't get a player from Aston Villa to join their team. So with the form Arsenal is Man U still continue their winning streak, or Arsenal also want to still keep up to their 100% form?
So I think the two factors that you raised in there will be of very strong consideration in talking about this match. Like you rightly said, Arsenal are going into this game with a 100% record.
Mhm.
5 wins out of 5. Currently, swaggering on top of the Premier League table.
Yeah.
And for Manchester United, although they didn't really start the season in the best way that Eric Ten Hag, would have loved his team to,
Mm.
subject to a couple of internal issues. First, trying to keep Cristiano Ronaldo, and I'm sure they are thanking their goodness now that the transfer window is short and Ronaldo stays put. And in talking about their form, they are not also a very bad side. Like you rightly said, from their last 3 games, they've had 3 straight wins. In 2 of those wins, they've had clean sheets, which is also a very big, a huge boost, for
Mm.
the defensive pairing that Eric Ten Hag is trying to put up. That's talk about Rafael Varane and then also Lisandro Martinez.
Yeah.
And that being said, I think that whatever momentum or form that Manchester United are trying to build up, Arsenal are the proper team to really test that resolve at this moment. Let us not forget that they will be playing at Old Trafford. Arsenal have gotten a win there in recent times. Manchester United have beaten Arsenal have beaten
As
Arsenal too in
Yeah.
recent times. And when these two teams come together, one thing I know for sure is that it won't be our same old story, because
Mm.
we are used to traditionally seeing, a lot of big boys and a lot of, seemingly very mature footballers playing for these teams, but let us not forget that what they don't have going for them in experience compared to this Manchester United side, they got it going for them in terms of experience and in terms of capability.
Mm.
You've got a striker in front in Gabriel Jesus, who is a 4-time Premier League winner. The same thing for
Yeah.
Zinchenko, won the Premier League 5 times. And then you've got Bukayo Saka. You've got
Mhm.
a lot of, good players who are
Martinelli.
also
Yeah.
coming up. And, the talk of the moment in Arsenal now is William Saliba, who is returned
Mm.
to the club from a season-long loan from Marseille. So I think if you put all of these things together, I just think that the most luckiest team of these two, will end up winning the day, because I see the both of them in a very good form, and I reckon that indeed they will put up their very best against each other. But I'm just sort of afraid that a bit of mistake, maybe a
Mm.
sort of defensive loss of concentration from Arsenal or Manchester United might just nick the win for either of these teams.
Mm.
But I don't
Yeah.
see a draw.
But you you mentioned luck. So for me, I don't think luck wins the game in football. For me, I think it's hard work. Another reason is Manchester United. They've not really mastered their pairing. Yeah, Eric Ten Hag is still trying to know who stays and know who is going to go out in certain minutes. So Arsenal, they are bonded. They are good to go. They know at this minute this person is not going to play. This person is going to play this football. Manchester United, I think their weak point is just them trying to figure out who to pair with who. And Arsenal have got that sorted out in their own end. So I still see Arsenal winning this game.
And he scores! Absolutely sensational!
Sports Frenzy, the game is on.
If you watch to the end of this video, please kindly click and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our social media platforms showing on your screen right now. And we'll get more of our content because we're giving you good predictions, good predictions, good predictions. See you next time.
And he scores! Absolutely sensational!
Sports Frenzy, the game is on.